Good evening and welcome to Poland Daily Business. I'm Nicholas Richardson. It has been agreed between Poland and the United States that an extra 1,000 United States troops, in addition to the 4,500 currently rotated to Poland as part of the NATO deployment, will be rotated from Germany to Poland. The cost of these troops, including the upgrading of the bases they will use and other facilities, will be borne by Poland. A squadron of unmanned United States Air Force MQ-9 aircraft, used for reconnaissance and scouting purposes, will also be stationed in Poland. And in addition, US President Donald Trump announced that Poland will buy 32 F-35A fighter jets. The aircraft, manufactured by Lockheed Martin, are expected to cost in the region of United States dollars 90 million each. Poland and the United States have signed a memorandum of understanding on civilian nuclear energy cooperation aimed at establishing a long-term program to develop Polish nuclear systems. Also on Wednesday, the Polish oil and gas company, PGNiG, signed an agreement with Venture Global LNG to purchase an additional 1.5 million tonnes of liquefied natural gas per year. Over the years 2022 to 2023, Poland will receive a total of 3.5 million tonnes of LNG each year from the United States. This deal continues the current government's policy to diversify sources of gas and to become less dependent on deliveries from Russia. PGNiG, which is listed on the Warsaw Stock Exchange, is the leader in the Polish natural gas market. That's all from me, but do stay with us for a special programme looking at President Duda's visit to the White House in Washington.
US President Trump pledged to Polish President Duda on Wednesday the 12th that he'll deploy 1,000 US troops to Poland, a step sought by Warsaw to deter political aggression from Russia. Trump announced the troop deployment at a joint news conference with Duda in the White House Rose Garden, shortly after the two leaders signed a joint declaration affirming defense cooperation and watched a US-made F-35 fighter jet fly overhead.
Today we honor the sacrifices of all those who came before by doing our part to safeguard our independence and strengthen the incredible U.S.-Polish alliance. As stated in the joint declaration, the United States and Poland continue to enhance our security cooperation. Poland will still provide basing and infrastructure to support military presence of about 1,000 American troops. The Polish government will build these projects at no cost to the United States. The Polish government will pay for this. We thank President Duda and the people of Poland for their partnership in advancing our common security.
Trump stated that the troop contingent could come from the US force in Germany, that he is accused of paying too little for NATO's common defense.
Well, they're talking about 2,000 troops. But we'd be taking them out of Germany or we'd be moving them from another location. There would be no additional troops to Europe. We'd be moving them from another location. As you know, we have 52,000 troops in Germany. And Germany is not living up to what they're supposed to be doing with respect to NATO. And Poland is. I have to congratulate you. Thank you very much.
President Trump also said he's considering sanctions over Russia's Nord Stream 2 natural gas pipeline project and warned Germany against being dependent on Russia for energy.
I do think that Germany is putting themselves at a tremendous disadvantage when 50, 60, or even 70% of their energy is being supplied by Russia. I don't know how you can do that.
Another important issue for Poland is for the visa requirement to be dropped for Poles traveling to the US. President Trump stated that measures will be taken within 90 days to finalize the issue.
I applaud President Duda for its efforts to strengthen and modernize Poland's defenses. I also want to congratulate Poland for its progress on meeting U.S. criteria for entry into the visa waiver program. Today, our country signed a Preventing and Combating Serious Crimes Agreement, a significant and necessary step for Poland's entry into the program. Though we still have some work to do, we hope to welcome Poland into the visa waiver program very soon, and that's a very big deal.
President Duda stressed the importance of the increase in US troops for all of Central Eastern Europe. One of the agreements I signed personally concerns security and military operation. As you mentioned, sir, there'll be more American troops in Poland. There's going to be an enhanced cooperation. It's going to be an enduring presence that hopefully will increase gradually in terms of the number of troops, but also in terms of infrastructure that's very important. Thank you also for the decision to establish that division headquarters in Poland. This is of huge importance not only to Poland, but also to our part of Europe, to Central Europe, to the Baltic states, and to all those whom the enhanced forward presence was established of the United States and other NATO states along NATO's eastern flank. I'm deeply grateful for that. Apart from military deals, President Trump stated that new deals have also been signed in relation to LNG sales to Poland.
We've had some tremendous discussions having to do with trade and military and lots of other things, and they continue. Secretary Perry is discussing a very, very big transaction with Poland, one of the biggest, and we're very prepared to go forward with that.
U.S. Energy Secretary Rick Perry underlined that the deal will bring opportunities to U.S. companies active in Poland.
We signed a big extension of a LNG contract. There's massive potential ahead for American LNG, both on the construction side of facilities in Poland and obviously selling the product as well.
Washington and Warsaw also signed an agreement on cooperation in the sphere of nuclear energy, as Poland's age-long ambition to build nuclear power plants finally seems to be coming to fruition.